Pakistan is on the brink of history, just weeks away from one of the biggest tests of democracy in the nation's 6 decades of existence. Never has its elected government completed a term in office and peacefully transitioned to another freely elected government. Our Chris Van Cleve was selected as one of 10 American journalists to travel to Pakistan last month as part of the East-West Center's U.S.-Pakistan Journalists Exchange Program. He explains why what's happening there matters here in the United States.
These children as young as 8 arrested after allegedly being recruited to carry out bombings. It's a clear example of terror threats thriving in Pakistan. At the same time, the economy in one of America's key allies against extremism is sputtering. But what you'll find on college campuses like this one is excitement about the future, a sense that a historic moment is just weeks away.
We have a vote to bring change.
Yeah, we want change in Pakistan.
It will be the biggest test of the Muslim nation's fledgling democracy, a peaceful transition between elected governments. Tariq Fatimi is a former ambassador to the United States and now works for one of the leading political parties in Pakistan.
Imagine we have been there for 60 years. We have never had a peaceful transition. No government has come in place of another, its previous, through the mechanism of elections. We want the elections to be free, fair. We want the world to notice that we have finally now grown up.
And it's giving hope to these 20-somethings that better, more peaceful days could finally lay ahead.
My vote is registered, 600 kilometers away from this place. But I will go, I will miss my classes or all that, I will vote.
Are all 4 of you going to vote?
Yeah, we will vote.
We will vote.
Political signs are all over Lahore, Pakistan. It's Pakistan's second largest city, and elections here work a little differently than in the States. The national government has already dissolved. A caretaker government will take over until the election, and that's likely to happen in early May. But just getting to Election Day has many here worried. Political change in this country has often been bloody. Ahead of the last national election, former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto was assassinated in 2007. Her father killed after a military coup in 1979.
I can see a lot of bloodshed, which is very much on the cards. I hope it doesn't happen.
Jalal Abbas Jalani is Pakistan's foreign secretary.
Terrorism, extremism remains a major worry for Pakistan. We will make arrangements for providing security.
But whoever wins will face a long list of challenges. The population is exploding, now estimated at 180 million. Services like clean drinking water can't keep up. The education system is inadequate. And the country faces a profound energy crisis. Blackouts are a daily occurrence even in the country's largest cities. During this visit, we were routinely in the dark.
Energy crisis is the biggest issue of Pakistan because this has created so much unemployment in Pakistan, and due to this unemployment, the terrorism has increased day by day in Pakistan.
First and foremost task is to strengthen the country's economy, create job opportunities, set up better schools.
And of course, security. With U.S. troops pulling out of Afghanistan in 2014, what will happen with the war on terror? A war partially fought by American drones in Pakistan, something that's extraordinarily unpopular here.
The way I'm convinced that drones actually serve the purpose of the extremists. It provides them with the blood from which martyrs are emerging.
Yet despite the challenges,
This is the time that these elections will do it.
that sense of a historic moment has young and old hoping May will bring the first step towards a better, safer Pakistan. In Lahore, Pakistan, Chris Van Cleve, ABC 7 News.